How's it going, guys? My name is Lombarrel, and today on August 3rd, Valve has released a new update which involves the AK-47, the M4A1S, and the M4A4. They call this update Second Shot, and basically what they did was they created a new system of accuracy recovery, and they've added new accuracy recovery rates for the three rifles that I mentioned. So essentially what they did was they changed the accuracy recovery rate from a fixed value to an adaptive value. What that means is that before, no matter what you're doing, whether it would be tapping, bursting, or spraying, the recovery value was exactly the same for all three shooting methods. But now what they did was that the initial and the final values can be tweaked depending on how fast the firing sequence is. So I mean, I get what they're trying to do here. What they're trying to do is they're trying to diversify the types of firing you can do with the rifles. Instead of just spraying and praying, now you can actually put a lot more skill into each shot by choosing to tap or burst over a longer distance without having to sacrifice the accuracy. So as you can see here, this is one of the graphs that they provided us with the AK-47 tapping. The gray dots are the old pattern and the yellow dots are the new pattern. So as you can see, with the more bullets you fire, the accuracy pretty much stays pretty level. Same thing by going full auto, they decided to tweak the values to accommodate for this new update. So as you can see, the old spray, it immediately shot up to being less accurate and it kind of evened out as you went along. Now it's a little bit the opposite. Now it's more accurate when you initially start spraying, and then will level out to going actually even less accurate than it was before. So basically what they're saying here is that these three weapons are now slightly more accurate when tapping and bursting than before. Individual bullets can be fired more quickly without sacrificing accuracy, and obviously they achieve that by making these weapons recover more rapidly after short firing sequences. So in a sense, I'm seeing what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make tapping and bursting a lot more advantageous over distance than spraying. I'm not sure how this is going to impact the game yet, but let me show you how it is in game. So here we are in game, and I just want to show you guys the difference. So you guys do remember the old tap pattern, I guess you can say, was a little bit slower than this time, and I'll show you what the old one used to look like. So you basically had to tap at around this timing. And anything faster than that, it would just make your bullets go up. This is what the tap fire looks like now. As you can see, the accuracy is just absolutely unreal. I fired 30 shots and I hit 27 of them. Now the 3 shots that I did miss, they were pretty much around this head anyway. So anybody that's trying to tap, they will have a bigger chance of hitting his head than they were previously, because now you can literally just tap away and hope that at least one of those bullets will hit the head. So here's another example of how accurate this is. I can see in the video, I'm basically just tapping away without basically stopping, and it's still accurate even though it should not be. The crosshair pretty much stays on one level. All I have to do is swipe it from side to side and aim at the head, and miraculously you hit the head. As you can see, it's obviously not very efficient to be doing this way, but if you ever get into a gunfight, you know, if it's a long range gunfight, all you can do is just tap away and you'll get all those headshots. I honestly can't wait to try it out in game. I can't wait to see how it works with the burst and the tap fire. I also want to see how the M4s work. I have yet to try those out, but I will try it out once I get into a game and get a feel for it. I guess all that's left is just to let the community decide how this is going to impact the game. It's going to be a little while before everything falls into its natural course, but at that point we will see the backlash from the community. Will this affect it positively or will this affect it negatively? Will Valve finally achieve what they've been wanting to achieve for the longest time, which is trying to incorporate more tapping and bursting instead of spraying, and kind of diversify the situation of rifling? I don't have anything else to say but to tell you guys to hop into your own server and try this out, see how this affects your own game. I really suggest you hop into a deathmatch server and try out your tapping and bursting to see how maybe the feel of the gun will change for you now that this new update is shipped. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a quick video, just a little update. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. My name is Lombarrel, and remember, be water, my friends.